What's going on, guys? It is JV, and today we are doing Tier List Tuesday, and this is the third one that we have done. But let's roll right into that intro. All right, YouTube, thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new, welcome to the JV YouTube channel. Today is Tier List Tuesday. If you guys don't know what that is, it is where I rank things every Tuesday of the week, unless I have an off week, which we are coming back from, and we're coming back stronger than ever. But we are rating WWE themes. I found a tier list with some great themes on here. Perfect to do this, I feel like. We are wearing our Survivor Series Montreal Screwjob sweatshirt that I just got from WWE Shop last week between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. But that's going to be in the special later on. But for this video and this ranking, it's going to be broken up in 5 different categories. They include best is, that's going to be on my playlist, so that's the best tier. Bangers, second best. Good, meh, and trash. So trash being the worst, on my playlist being the best. So this should be pretty fun. I am really looking forward to doing this. But if you guys don't know how the themes go, I can't really play it for you because I have to avoid copyright. But feel free to look them up, pause this video, come back to it, or just watch them all after. But let's get right into the ranking now. Up first is the phenomenal AJ Styles' theme song. This theme song is a really good theme song. Back when he debuted at the Royal Rumble in 2016, we heard this for the first time in the WWE ever since he's been with TNA for all that time, in Japan, all that stuff. But this theme is great. I honestly love it. It's on my playlist, so where does it end up? On my playlist for AJ Styles. Next up is Aleister Black's NXT theme song, because I think in 2021, 2020-ish era, before he got released from WWE, he switched his theme. But Aleister Black's Root of All Evil, I think it's called, theme song. This theme was awesome. And that, like, the rock beat, I'm not going to sing because I can't sing, but it was so good. You guys know what it is if you watched NXT or a big Aleister Black fan, or now Malachi Black in AEW. But this theme is great, and it is on my playlist, so it's going on the best category on my playlist. Next up is Alexa Bliss's Spiteful theme. This theme is a good theme. It's not the best, guys, but it's very good for Alexa Bliss. She used to use this theme before she got taken over by The Fiend, and she used to be women's tag team champions with Nikki Cross in early 2020 pandemic era, but she hasn't returned with this theme since, now that she has that Sit Up, Shut Up, Dumb song. But this theme is going in the good category because it's just good. There's nothing really special about it. Next up is Baron Corbin's. I think he used this song in NXT in his early main roster days. But it is Baron Corbin's I Bring the Darkness theme. I really like this theme, to be honest. It is great for him. It fit the Lone Wolf character perfect. But for this WWE theme, I'm going with banger. Just like Sheamus said, banger after banger. And it's our first ever theme song in the banger category. Next up is one of the best themes of all time in a lot of people's eyes. It's a great one, but it's not my personal favorite of all time, which you guys won't know that by the time this is over. But it is Batista's I Walk Alone theme from when he used to be in the WWE. This theme is awesome, guys. Like, there's nothing really to hate about this, but it is not going in this is on my playlist category. Oh wait, is it? Because it is. It's going on my playlist category, the highest category for this ranking. But let's see who the next theme is. Alright, guys, I was scared by this theme because it's a bit controversial now, or after 2007, that is. But this theme is Chris Benoit's one that we are ranking now. And honestly, I love this theme. It's on my playlist, so it's going under that category for this. But one of the best themes, arguably, of all time, in my opinion, because it just captured Benoit's character perfectly, the Rabid Wolverine. Whenever you heard that, you just knew something bad was about to happen. It was just, you were screwed in the ring. One of the best technical wrestlers of all time and of my generation. But, like I said, Benoit's theme is on my playlist, so it's going on. This is in my playlist category. Well, it's the Big Show. Okay, this theme's, it's okay. I mean, what can you really do much with the Big Show's theme? But I like how I said earlier that I'm not going to sing any of the themes, and I just sang the Big Show's theme because it really doesn't have many words. But Big Show's theme is meh, so it's going in the meh category with little to no explanation because it's okay. Next up on this tier list, we have the almighty Bobby Lashley's theme. This theme is pretty solid. Solid's our favorite word for these tier lists. But for the former United States Champions theme, the almighty, I think this is a good theme. I don't think it's a banger or on my playlist. It's definitely not on my playlist. But it's between banger and good. You know what? I'm going to put it under good. Whenever you hear this song, you know it's about to go down. He's about to kill you. He's about to F5 you. You're going to be welcomed to Suplex City. And it is none other than Brock Lesnar's theme, if you didn't know it based off my description. In this theme, you just know something bad's about to happen. You know you're going to get F5. You know you're going to get suplexed. It's just game, set, match. It's just over. You're done. You lost your title. You lost whatever your match was. You're just done. But for Brock Lesnar's theme, I'm putting it in the banger category. Also on the list, we have Cesaro's WWE theme now on the list. This is his Siren theme, at least. So his newer theme before he went to AEW is not on here. I checked. But this is his Siren theme from like 2014, 2015 to like whenever he switched. But for the Swiss Superman, I actually like this theme. It's not my favorite of all time, obviously, and it's not on my playlist, so that eliminates that category. And I don't think it's a banger. But that means there's only one category which I would think it's acceptable for my ranking, and I'm going to put that under good for the Swiss Superman. Charlotte Flair, the Queen. This theme is okay. It's not just because I hate Charlotte and I block her on Twitter. I actually do. There's a screenshot of it right there. I'm not lying to you guys. But her theme's just meh. So it's going on to the meh category. Also, we have two of the same wrestler's theme back to back. It's the same song, just two different versions. But we're going to start off with the version number 1 from like 2005, 2004 before he went to TNA. And that man is known as Christian. This is Just Close Your Eyes. And it is the lady singing the song now. Because remember, that's how this song started. It was sung by the woman, whoever it was. But this song is a great theme song. I honestly love this song for Christian, even though it's not my favorite one he's ever had. Because we're going to talk about that in a second. But for Christian Cage's, or Christian now, or back then in WWE he was just Christian, but this theme was a banger. It's not the best version of Christian's song, but it was a banger theme. I said the version 2 song was going to be on here, but Christian's WWE theme that wasn't the woman singing Just Close Your Eyes, but the male version is on my playlist, so you know what that means. It's going on my playlist. But just talk about how great this song was. It was perfect for him. It was just beautiful. So it's going under the on my playlist category. CM Punk's Cult of Personality theme was one of the best in WWE at the time. He used it from like 2011 to like 2014, even though it wasn't really long lived. Only for 3 years, like 4 years. It's hard to imagine that was the only time he used it in WWE. But more recently, we know he used it in AEW. But the straight edge superstar used this theme, and it was one of the best. And you know what that's going under? It's going under the category on my playlist. But we have another CM Punk song, and that might be different. Who knows? CM Punk's other WWE theme song. He used this one when he debuted in ECW all the way to like Money in the Bank 2011, which was the last time he used it. But this theme was just a great song. It's made by Killswitch Engage, I believe. It is the artist. I think it is. If I'm wrong, just comment down below. But Killswitch Engage put on a banger theme song. Even though it's not going under the banger category, it's going under, this is under my playlist for CM Punk's old WWE theme. Whoa, you're only smoking mirrors. That was probably really bad. Sorry about that, I cannot sing. But this song that was used by Cody Rhodes is one of the best, guys. This brings me back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 memories. I still play that game to this day, by the way. But this song was a banger. It's going under the banger category, just putting that out there now. So check that off for another one of the banger category songs. But this song was just perfect for Cody Rhodes, and it's going under the banger category. Let's see whose theme song is next. Dean Ambrose, now currently Jon Moxley in AEW, but Dean Ambrose's theme in WWE ever since the Shield broke up is an okay song. It's not the greatest thing. It's not on my playlist. So that eliminates that. But I'm going to put this theme song under meh. it's a meh song. It's not great. So it's going one above trash, which is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna put it under the meh category. Drew McIntyre's current song, Gallantry, I think it's called. This theme, it's hit or miss when I hear it. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, it's Drew McIntyre. This song is so good. This gets me pumped. But sometimes I'm like, it's okay. That screech is a bit annoying. But for Drew McIntyre's current theme song, I'm going to put this song under good. Or we'll put it under good. It like suits him now, which is perfect for the Scottish Warrior and the former WWE champion. So like I said, we're going to put it under good. And talk about a Drew McIntyre song, which is perfect down to the last minute details. And I said minute because of the clip that's just about to pop up.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yeah, that's what I got minute from. And he says it exactly in that phrase, or like that order, like I said it. But Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams theme is one of the best of all time, in my opinion. It's just so good, and that only leaves one option to put it where it belongs. And that belongs under It's On My Playlist. That's what it's going under. Locked in, final. Argue with me in the comments if you hate it. We got 2 words for you. Suck it. DX's theme. This song is perfect for DX because you bow down to the masters when you hear this one. But DX's theme is just perfect. D-Generation X. Every time they came out, you knew something was about to happen. Whether it was Vince McMahon's car exploding, whether it was the slime, whether it was them making fun of, who was it? The McMahons, whatever. You guys know DX. They're just best, if not the best, faction of all time. But for DX's theme song, it's good. It's not gonna go. I'm trying to think if it's gonna go under the good category or the banger category. I think we're gonna put it under banger. Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero's theme song. This theme song, I am not the biggest fan because I am not a huge Eddie Guerrero fan. Hate me in the comments if you want. I just don't really watch Eddie Guerrero, and I never really became a huge fan. But for Eddie Guerrero, it's a good song, so we're gonna put it under the good for the man that used to lie, cheat, and steal. All right, I don't want to make this video super long for you guys, so we're just gonna try to make this go pretty quick. But Dolph Ziggler's Here to Show the World theme is a great theme, and that is going under... I don't think it's under my playlist. I could be wrong. But, because I don't know, I really don't. It's going under banger. Evolution's theme is one of the best as well, guys. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this. They see the line in the sand, one of the most dominant factions in WWE history. And for that reason, I'm going to put it also under the banger category. I feel like for the Rated R Superstars theme, you really can't go wrong with this theme. It's on a lot of people's playlists, and it is on mine as well. So you guys know where it's going, on my playlist, of course. But for Edge's theme song, it's just good. The You Think You Know Me at the beginning, it's just perfect. And especially when he puts up this and then all the fireworks go off behind him, it's just perfect. And I have a hot take for you guys. I honestly think this song is a bit overrated. It's not completely overrated, but just a bit. But let's get on to the next theme. I know I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels' theme. This theme it's not a banger. It's not on my playlist, even though I'm wearing him on my hoodie today. But this song, I mean, it's pretty cringy if you really think about it, unless you're thinking about Shawn Michaels when you listen to this and not yourself. But I'm putting it under the good category for the Heartbreak Kid because it's just a good song. It's nothing special. Triple H, I know he was going to be on here, and he has arguably every theme he used is great. It's top tier songs. But we are talking about the game, Triple H. That theme is not on banger. It's not on good. It's not on meh. It's not on trash. And you know what that means? It's going under the category, the best of them all for this Tier List Tuesday. It's going under the It's On My Playlist category. The legit boss, Sasha Banks, her theme that is on and pictured this tier list is not the Sasha Banks song I love, and it's her one before she featured Snoop Dogg. So for that reason, it's going under meh. It's it really is meh without Snoop Dogg in it in my eyes. Seth Rollins' current theme, it's the Visionary theme. This theme song is one of the best in current WWE, and it's arguably one of the best in the past 5 or so years, I would say. But Seth Rollins' Visionary theme is pretty good, guys. And for that reason, I'm going to put it under the banger category because it's not on my playlist and it's not just good. So we'll put it right in between those two. Is this on? And it is on because it is Triple H's Is This On My Time theme song. And I absolutely love this theme. I love all of Triple H's themes. So that only means one thing. This is going under, it's on my playlist. That's what category it's under. No more words. Jeff Hardy's WWE theme that he used before he got released and back when he was, I think, WWE champion, he used this. I could be wrong. But this theme song is great, guys. I mean, who doesn't love Jeff Hardy's No More Words theme? But that only means one thing. This is also under the category, this is on my playlist. John Cena's current theme song, or not really current because he's not active anymore, but the champ gimmick is not Word Life. We'll get to that in a second. But his Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, You Can't See Me version. The one that, the meme. That's all. Of course, you guys probably knew what I was talking about. But John Cena's theme song, this theme, I might get hate for this, but I'm going to put it under the good category because I honestly don't think it's a banger, and I honestly don't think it's a good enough song to go on my playlist. So, like I said, going under the good category. Now we're getting into Basic Thugonomics, and John Cena's Basic Thugonomics Word Life song. I'm going to put this song under, we'll put it under the banger one because I feel like this is the better John Cena gimmick and theme song. Next up is Johnny Wrestling, or Johnny Gargano, as you guys know him by that. But Johnny Gargano's theme is one of the best, and I'm talking about the Rebel Heart one. The one that says, "This Rebel Heart," that one. Even though Triple H or whoever the Def Rebel, whatever the hell they're called, they switched the song, even though that's pissing me off. But that doesn't matter for this song. I'm going to put it under, that's under my playlist, or on my playlist, whatever I called it. I don't even know, but that's where it's going. Kevin Owens' theme fight is a good song. It's going under the good category, just putting it out there now. It gets you pumped. It knows that you're in for a world of hurt when Kevin Owens comes after you. And you will be welcomed to the apron powerbomb that like he did to Chris Jericho back in the Festival of Friendship back in 2017. But this song is going under the good category. Gallows and Anderson, the OC, even though I don't think they were the OC when they used this song, I think they were known as the Club or the Good Brothers. I really don't know what they were known as at this time, but the Gallows and Anderson song, The Omen in the Sky, I think it's called. But this song is a banger, so it's going under the banger category, but I honestly love this song, so that's why it's going under that. But it's not on my playlist, so that's another reason why it's going under the banger category. Slow Chemical by Kane, or not by Kane, but Kane's theme song called Slow Chemical was perfect, and it's going under the category banger. Lita's Love, Fury, Passion, Energy theme by Boy Hits Car, I want to say. This theme is perfect, guys. Oh my god, I love it so much. And for that reason, it's on my playlist, so that only means one thing. It's going under, that's on my playlist. Mark Henry's Somebody's Gonna Get It theme is arguably one of the best in WWE when he used it. But for me, it's just a good song. You know you're in for the Hall of Pain. But like I said, it's just a good song. So it's going under the good category. 1, 2, you hear the clock ticking. That means we're ranking MVP's song. That was probably the most cringiest thing I've done on this channel.
You're so white.
But this theme song, I honestly love a lot. And for that reason, MVP's old song from when he first came to WWE is going under the banger category. And if MVP's new song was under this, I would honestly put that under banger as well. A lot of these themes are under my playlist, and this next one is as well, spoiler alert. But it is Randy Orton's Burn in My Light theme. Who doesn't love this theme? It's one of the best, and it's the Viper, or not the Viper at the time, the Legend Killer Randy Orton. His theme is under, that's on my playlist for Burn in My Light. And if you disagree, I'll RKO you, or I'll hire Randy Orton himself to RKO you. Speaking of Randy Orton, it's not a tier list ranking themes if Randy Orton's not on here once, but he's under here twice, so you know he's one of the GOATs. You know he has two of the best themes of all time. And Voices is also on my playlist. So you know what that means. It's going under That's Under My Playlist. Rhea Ripley's Brutality theme is one of the best, guys. Like, back when she used it before she joined the Judgment Day. Speaking of the Judgment Day, their song is not on this, unfortunately. But we'll talk about that if I do a part 2 down the road for this. But Rhea Ripley's Brutality theme is a banger, so it's going under the banger category. Roman Reigns' new song, or it's not really new, but his Tribal Chief gimmick song it's okay. And for that reason, I'm going to put it under the good category. Seth Rollins' other theme that he used back in like 2014 to like 2018 when he was the Architect, once he broke up the Shield, he used this song when he was part of the Authority with his blonde streak in his hair, and for I think a little bit when he had the black or the all dark black hair. But this theme was great. It didn't have the Burn It Down in it, unfortunately, but it's good. So for that reason, we're putting it under good. Sheamus's Written in My Face theme. Oh my god, this theme was so good back when he used it before he debuted the Hellfire song, I think it's called. But this theme is a banger, so it's going under the banger category with little to no explanation, like some of the other themes we ranked. Speak of some decent songs, Trish Stratus's Time to Rock and Roll theme is okay, and for that reason, I'm not going to put it under meh, I'm not going to put it under trash, but Trish Stratus's theme when she wrestles is a good song. It fits her, so if it fits you, it can fit for me on this ranking under the good category. The Miz's I Came to Play theme is one of the best in current WWE, and for that reason, and for another reason, it's on my playlist on Apple Music. And that only means one thing, right? I mean, it doesn't mean it goes in any other category besides the one known as That's on My Playlist. So it's going under the category It's on My Playlist. The Usos Down Since Day One-ish song is a good song, guys. I mean, it fits the Usos perfectly ever since they turned heel back in like 2016, I want to say 2017. Oh my god, I don't even remember. It had to be like 2016, 2017-ish. That's funny. But this song is going under the good category. It fits them, so it's good for them, but not for me. So it's going under good, like I just said. Tommaso Ciampa's song, No One Will Survive, is another great song that is used. I don't know if he uses it in current WWE, but he used it during the black and gold glory days of NXT. And I loved listening to the song. I have it playing in WWE 2K22 when I play the game. And for that reason, it's kind of on my playlist. Wait, it actually might be. And for that reason, it's going under That's on My Playlist. Shock the System, the Undisputed Era's theme back when they were in WWE. And that team obviously consisted of Adam Cole, Bebe, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Kaale O'Reilly. This theme shocked the system during NXT days, like the glory days, like I just said for Tommaso Ciampa. But their theme song, I'm going to put it under good. I wouldn't say it's a banger, though. Lastly, but not least, we have Chris Jericho's WWE theme. And I thought it was only fitting that we put my favorite wrestler of all time's theme at the bottom of, or not really the bottom of this ranking, but the last one we rank. But his theme, Break the Walls Down, whenever that hits, you just know Chris Jericho's going to make fun of you on the mic. He's going to tell you to shut the hell up. He's going to call you a stupid idiot. You just know. You might make the list. But for Chris Jericho's WWE theme song, I'm going to put it under banger because I don't think it's on my playlist. No, it's not. So it's not under my playlist. But it is a banger theme. And I would love to hear this, whether it's for another Chris Jericho WWE run or if he's being inducted in the Hall of Fame. Alright guys, that is it for my WWE theme tier list. This was an absolute fun ranking, even though this took way longer to film than I imagined. But I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you don't mind, press like, comment, subscribe if you are new. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers before the start of 2023. And if that happens, we got a bunch of stuff planned. And I'm sorry guys, if the camera shots looked off at all. My camera's been off lately, like with the centering and stuff when I try to center it. I don't know why. But that is all I have for you guys. I will see you tomorrow discussing some important news for our Universe Mode series. So everybody, have a great day. I will see you soon.